Alright, what's going on, guys? A few people have sent me this link to some Tennis World Tour gameplay, AI versus AI, David Goffin and Stan Wawrinka. Haven't watched this yet, so not really sure what to expect. Hopefully volume is okay. I'll try and talk here and there between it. So, yeah, we'll see how we go. Pretty similar menus. Obviously they got their skill cards, which was the same in the first game. Well, the ball off the racket sounds better than it did in the first game. I'll say that. Bit of
15 love.
Frame rate loss there when they were just showing Goffin there after the point was won, which was an issue with AO Tennis 2. See, what I want to know about that, was that a drop shot or what? Because it just looked like a pretty standard forehand, and
15 all.
yeah, it sort of worked as a drop shot. So I don't know if that was an actual drop shot or what, or if it was like a miss hit. Ball does seem to come off the racket better than what it did in the first game. Yeah, you can see the frame rate loss there. So that's an issue that they haven't rectified. Oh, good, an ad.
The RPG mobile hit of
30.
I'm just going to leave those in there because I can't be bothered. So I do notice there's some real life sponsors in there. I saw like Doritos, Mountain Dew. Obviously they're affiliated with the same company.
1540.
Points seem to be going a lot quicker, but like given the fact this is AO versus AI, which the first game did not have, you had to control at least one player. So it sounds like the same like umpire voices and whatnot from AO Tennis. What I don't like is that forehand slice.
Game Wawrinka.
And so the between set point rally points and replays, still that same issue with frame rate loss. Evidently the challenge system is in this game, so they didn't have it in the first game because they claimed the umpires don't make mistakes. But plenty of people saw in like replays and things like that the ball appeared to be out for where it left its like shadow mark on the court. I'll just skip ahead a little bit.
Out. 1540.
Yeah, so like visually it looks a bit better as well. It's not as, I don't know, it felt really underdone in the first game, but like overall to me, the visual side of it's not anywhere near as important as the gameplay. Gameplay definitely looks better than the first game, so that's a positive, but like there's still a long way to go. and obviously going to need to see more of the other players and see how the other courts play and things like that.
30.
Oh, another ad, jeez.
40.
That's kind of funny that I sort of grown at ads when obviously when I monetize my videos, obviously everyone's getting that. So
Deuce.
obviously when I upload this, I'm not monetizing it because it's someone else's video. So that's that's how you avoid copyright strikes and things like that. So like usually videos with other footage, even if it's not on YouTube, I still won't monetize it.
Advantage. Wawrinka challenging the call on the center service.
Oh, here we go.
Is challenge.
Let's go.
Wawrinka is challenging the call on the center service line. The ball was called out.
Oh well, there's an example of the challenge system. Yeah, I really don't like that forehand slice that seems to have a lot of power behind it.
Wawrinka. Love 15.
So, given the fact that Wawrinka's got his grunt, you'd have to imagine Nadal will have to have his, surely. And, like, Dominic Thiem and things like that. So, you'd have to imagine the rest of the grunts that are in there, because that felt really weird with Nadal not having his in the first game when they added him in. It felt pretty flat. What? Why did he just grunt? He didn't even hit the ball. That would have been a bit sad if he just double faulted on the final point.
Game, set, and match. Wawrinka.
Right, so I'll end it there. Yeah, so definitely some improvements from the first game, but yeah, like there's still a lot of work to be done. I feel. I really hope they're gonna support it reasonably well after release, because I mean, you look at AO Tennis 2, that's essentially been forgotten about since Big Ant released it. I think they put out a couple of patches, and then we haven't seen anything for about 3 months. So probably closer to 4 months now, and even the last update wasn't really much of an update. But I don't know, we'll see how we go, and as more comes out, I will share that with you.